we're joined on the couch. Rico, you can't take your eyes off of Rico. This is Rico here. Amber, I think you've made a new friend for life.
Yes, he gave me some kisses earlier that would have made Craig very jealous.
Ah, yeah, well, it's great to have you. Sherry Mangold is here. And let me get your title right, Sherry. You are the Outreach Director for Animal Protection of New Mexico. And introduce your guest here.
My friend here, this is Rico Suave, and Rico is a rescued greyhound who works with me in my education program.
Wonderful.
So what kind of things does Rico get to do every week, and what sorts of
Every week.
activities does he get involved in?
He works with children. He is a registered therapy dog, and he and some of his comrades from Southwest Canine Corps of Volunteers go into the classroom with me, and we teach children loose dog and bite safety, how to behave around an animal, and there are other presentations involving general humane care of dogs, and every time we can, we'll bring in a therapy dog because that's the magnet for the children.
And how do the children respond to Rico?
Oh.
The way I did?
His
Just kiss him
paparazzi,
and hug him and-
exactly. His paparazzi, yeah,
Wow.
literally. They speak of him, they remember him. They don't remember me. They never remember my name, but they always remember Rico.
That's not true.
He's
And the
unforgettable.
little hugs around
That's
the
not
neck.
true at all. When you walk into the classroom, the kids say, Miss Sherry's back.
Miss Sherry, Miss Sherry. When is Miss
Where's
Sherry coming?
Rico? Why didn't you
So they're
bring
learning
Rico?
about animals and how to treat animals properly and humanely.
Exactly, and we're hoping that that lesson, that's the main intent of the lesson, but we're hoping that it extends into empathy and understanding for people and the community as well. So we actually work a little bit with how animal neglect and abuse can escalate into bully-like behavior, and even with an older adult with assaultive behavior, domestic violence.
Now, what do you know of Rico's background, being a rescue dog? Do you know?
I know that he ran. He's 6 years old. He came off the track he was in Tucson. The racing industry is shutting down, I'm happy to say, because
That's
it is
great.
not a pleasant.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
No more
it's-
greyhound running.
It's really, really difficult on the dogs. It's a nasty life for them. But he raced for about a year and a half, and then during his last race, they are trained to bump into each other at the front shoulder to knock each other off course. And as a result of that, one of the dogs on the track with him knew that very well and bumped into Rico when he was running full blast, which is 40 miles an hour.
Wow.
And he somersaulted 3 times and injured his neck. And the minute they are injured or incapable of running, they literally get rid of him. It's strictly a business.
Oh.
So I was able to adopt him.
Does he get to run anymore for fun?
Yes,
You
he
let him
runs for
loose?
fun. I have a good-sized backyard, which just happens to be oval in shape, and it's just a stitch to see him go out.
He can
because
really
he'll go
fly,
out,
huh?
Voom, voom, voom. Then they're done for the day.
How about that?
Then he sleeps.
And then he takes a little nap.
Yeah, he's actually upset that we're on the couch.
He'd rather be on the
expected-
couch.
I'd rather be on the
They
couch.
are
I can sit on the
40-mile-an-hour
floor.
I'll
couch.
I'll hang out with you on the floor.
This dog knows how to relax, too.
Yes,
right?
he does. Yes, he does, for about 23 and a half hours a day.
Oh, we're cutting into his nap time.
Yeah, I
You
know.
are,
Or,
you are.
So when can, I know you guys are having an event coming up. Would you like to speak on that for a little while?
Daniel?
Well, yeah, sure. You know, this program is called the Animal Connection, and it's a school-based program that we're really trying to raise a lot of funds for. And we have a very ambitious goal of raising $40,000 this year to support the program in the schools. This program started in 2010, and since its inception, Sherry is the developer of the program. It has just taken off. It started in Valencia County, and it started there because of the high incidence of animal abuse in that community. So we piloted it there, and it has just been incredibly successful and has been requested by so many schools that
So
we
great.
have this big fundraising goal to meet that need now. So what
So
we're
that you
doing
can take Rico to the other schools.
To the
So
other
every school
schools.
in Bernalillo, Valencia.
Well, we're in a tri-county
Okay,
area right now,
tri-county.
in Santa Fe County as well. And so to do that, to fulfill those needs, we need to raise money. And so what we've done is we established these ambassador teams,
Yes.
people from the community. And I'd like to give a shout out to Paige Lepore, who's the vice president and marketing director of
Thank you,
Lepore and
Paige.
Associates.
Paige is my dear friend, beautiful, I feel like my spirit sister, and I saw her at a restaurant. She said, Amber, you've got to hear about Animal Connection. We're having an event. There's an event coming up at the Albuquerque Country Club
On April 24th.
on April 24th. And she said this program, she's incredibly involved in the community, but this particular program really helped her. She was explaining that this just touches her heart so much because we need to learn to treat it's something that you learn, treating animals humanely with love and with, and being gentle. It's something that we can all learn and take that into our homes.
Well, thank you for bringing Rico down today,
More
spending
than
the morning with us. Daniel, thank you.
Thank you,
Sherry,
Thanks for having us.
thanks a lot. Enjoyed hearing about it. We'll have you back.
Thank you.
Coming back in just a moment, funny flight attendants and a final cup after this.